my channel. If you are a CS aspirant, and today, I'm going to show you solusyon kung paano madali nating masasagutan ang isang question. Pero syempre, magpo-focus tayo sa isang subject lamang. And I think yun din naman ang kailangan mo na 100 plus na questions. Before that, meron nga palang 4 na categories ang civil service exam. The general knowledge, nandun na yung mga nakapaloob na laws, including the RE 6713. And pangalawa is numerical ability. That is the mga basic maths, algebra, and so on. And then the verbal ability and the logical reasoning. Syllogism is an integral part of all the aptitude questions papers. It falls under the category of logical reasoning. Over the years, syllogisms have achieved an important place in the aptitude exams due to its mystifying nature. And these are the subtopics we're going to talk about. Introduction to syllogisms, statement of syllogisms, application of Venn diagrams, logical deduction, and number 5, steps to solve syllogism questions, and for the number 6, solve examples. Alamin muna natin what is syllogism. So the word syllogism is derived from the Greek word syllogismos, which means conclusion or inference. Syllogisms are a logical argument of statements using deductive reasoning to arrive at a conclusion. So the major contribution to the field of syllogism is attributed to Aristotle. According to this, the questions which are asked in this section contain 2 or more statements, and 2 or more conclusions follow these statements. One has to find out which these conclusions logically follow the given statements. The statements have to be taken true even if they seems to be apparent from the commonly known facts. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, the questions ay manggagaling sa dalawa o more than 2 statements, which is yung pangatlo, yung conclusion, at iko-conclude mo kung tama ba or mali. Statements of syllogism. Ano-ano nga ba yung statement na mai-encounter natin kay syllogism? The first is the major premise, the second is the minor premise, and the third is the conclusion. The central premise is a statement in general believed to be true by the author. So yung pinakauna or major premise, yun yung kumbaga pinaniniwalaan ng author. All women, example is all women are smart. Your answer will be based on that major premise. The minor premise is a specific example of the major premise. Example, Amanda is a woman. Then let's move to the conclusion. Conclusion is a specific statement which logically follows both major and minor statement. Example, Amanda is smart. So for the solution, application of Venn diagram. To identify whether the given conclusion is correct or not, draw the Venn diagrams according to the major and minor statement. This is how you can draw for the Venn diagram. First, you can draw a big circle for the smart. It represents the smart. And then, another circle inside that smart represents for women. Since ang sabi sa major premise, all women are smart. So, yun yung una mong i-consider. Mag-draw ka muna sa loob ng smart na yan, yung women. Another circle na nasa loob ng smart. And then, according to the minor premise, Amanda is a woman. So, automatic, ilalagay natin si Amanda dyan sa loob ng women. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na pinakamadaling technique sa pagsasagot nito. Hindi ka na maglalagay ng arrow palabas, ilagay mo na sa loob yung sulat mo na smart. And then, another circle for woman, and then, madali mo na lang mailalagay yung another, i-circle mo na din si Amanda since she is another type of the variable at importante siya. Now, since Amanda is a woman, it is represented inside it. Observing both the cases, we can agree that the conclusion given Amanda is smart is true. So, totoo siya. Kasi nga, nag-base lang tayo doon sa dinraw nating Venn diagram. So, wala ka nang ibang iisipin kung bakit nagkaganon. As long as kaya mong gumawa ng circle, in-name mo na yan, and madali mo nilang siyang maiko-consider kung ano yung tamang sagot dito. Let's move on to the logical deduction. So, meron dalawang cases. The same case siya, pero sa conclusion ay magkaiba. First case, all dogs are cats, and the minor is all cats are bulls. For the conclusion, all bulls are dogs. Kung imbis na ilagay na yung cats doon sa bulls, may sarili siyang decision doon sa conclusion 1. Gawa niya sa conclusion niya, imbis na yung bulls is nasa entire the cats and dogs, dapat napapaloob yung cats and dogs sa bulls. Ang ginawa niya, yung dogs lang ang nilagay niya. So, matik, na tinagal niya yung cats. So, that is wrong. Tayo sa second case. All dogs are cats and all cats are wolves. Yun na yung sinasabi ko. Let's proceed to the steps to solve syllogism questions. First, note the number of variables present in the given statements. Example, man, doctor, pilot, or yung given variables na pinangalan niya doon sa statement. So, ito na. First, draw a Venn diagram corresponding to each variable. Several Venn diagrams is equal to the number of variables. So, kung gaano kadami ang variables, ganun din kadami ang Venn diagram na itudraw mo. And deduce the logical level by reading the statements and draw the corresponding Venn diagram. So, napaka-importante yung babasahin mo muna yung statement bago ka mag-draw ng Venn diagram. By reading the statements and draw the corresponding Venn diagram. So, napaka-importante yung babasahin mo muna yung statement bago ka mag-draw ng Venn diagram. By reading the statements and draw the corresponding Venn diagram. So, napaka-importante yung babasahin mo muna yung statement bago ka mag-draw ng Venn diagram. And then, check the conclusions given by comparing it with the Venn diagram obtained. Pag natapos mo na yung Venn diagram, balikan mo yung conclusions kung tama ba yung nabuo mong Venn diagram doon sa, or match ba siya doon sa conclusion na binigay. And after that, you will select or choose the correct conclusion. Let's solve for examples. There are 3 types of questions in syllogisms. So the first type is, the major premise, all actors are right-handed. For the minor premises, all right-handed are artists. The conclusion is, some artists are actors. It is correct or incorrect? For our first solution is, mag-draw tayo ng Venn diagram na right-handed, tapos ipapaloob natin doon yung actors. Kasi nga, since ang major premise is all actors are right-handed. And second step, yun na yung mag-draw tayo ng another big diagram na artist na nakapaloob na doon yung right-handed. Kasi ang sabi sa minor premise, all right-handed are artists. So, matik, ilalagay natin sa loob ng artist yung right-handed na which is nandoon yung actors. The conclusion is, some artists are actors. Ang sabi niya, yung ibang artists, kasi hindi niya sinabing all, yung ibang artists ay actors. In this case po, napakaliwanag base sa Venn diagram na draw natin na incorrect po yung conclusion niya. Pero kung ang sabi niya, all actors are artists, yun ang tama. So, yun yung dapat nating malaman. Take note, nung magbabase dapat tayo sa conclusion kung ano yung binigay sa major and minor premise. You can answer this question para malaman natin kung naintindihan mo nga talaga. Leave your answer in the comment section. And if you find my video interesting, magpo-post pa ako ng maraming tutorial na makakatulong sa iyo. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell para updated ka sa mga i-upload ko pang mga tutorial.